Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of
Stampy's
lovely world. Good morning, William. Good morning, Polly. And good morning, Fizzy. I hope you are well today. Right, I'm going to start off by dropping you. And then we are going to go straight to adding someone to the love garden. I'm not feeling cake at the moment, so I might be changing up what I eat at the start of every episode. But we're going to go ahead and head over to the love garden and add someone to that. I feel like adding people to the love garden really brightens their day. And of course, everybody that's been added have done something really unique, which I'm really happy with. And today to the love garden, we are going to be adding Amelia. And that is for this really, really cool comic strip design that I really, really loved. It's from 824, the first episode of my continuation. And you can see that it is, it's got like me confronting hit the target with the helpers, and I just thought it was very, very awesome. A lot of effort was put into it, and I thought that it was extremely cool. So I want to thank you for that, Amelia, and welcome to the Love Garden. Now, something I want to get to before we start doing today's episode, or start building the ghost train, is that this series that I'm doing is a fan project, and it's a continuation of Stampy's Lovely World. That was made clear since the beginning. It's been in development for months, and there have always been plans to make it unique and differentiate from the original series. But I don't know what you guys would prefer if I was to get rid of the helpers. So would you like me to get rid of Fizzy, Polly, and William and bring in some new helpers? Or get rid of the, or get, just like keep them in the lovely world? I'm thinking, I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking for now. Also, Polly, your legs are having a little bit of a fun time. You might want to go, you might want to go for a little walk, Polly. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not only aims... Season 2 not only aims to continue to supply videos for the current audience, but it aims to attract a new, younger generation of people. Of course, Stampy was a massive influence on our lives, and what I'm doing isn't trying to, like, destroy what he's been doing or to, like, destroy the ending of Lovely World. I feel like it's just to... I want to continue what he's doing, or what he was trying to do. And I hope that we can find a good balance between continuality and originality between this world. So I hope I've made that clear for everyone. And now we are going to continue with the ghost train. So in the last episode, if you didn't watch that, what are you doing here? We started this. This is my ghost train, which we are going to hopefully ride for Halloween, which is over here. And I'm just going to start. And it's raining. Brilliant. So, like I said, we're just going to continue right on from where we left off, and I'm going to start building the lobby area. So, I've got some blackstone, I've got some glass, I've got a bunch of arrows. Oh, I actually don't need the arrows and dispensers. Polly, if you want to take that, I will get to work on the beginning, and then William and Fizzy, if you want to go and start doing the other bit on the other side, which I think is a bedroom. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. But we can start off by doing this anyway. So, I'm just going to build in... actually, I've messed up. I've already messed up. Already messed up. I need to grab some stairs. So, I'm just going to make a crafting table. Like this. And then, hopefully, we can... I've made 2. So, tell you what we'll do. Place 2 down next to each other. And then, we're going to grab some blackstone stairs. And not some polish, yeah, some blackstone stairs, and put them here. Oh, that's a mistake on my part. Put them. Oh, I keep messing up. Put them here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come out 3. So 1, 2, 3, and go in like this. And we're just gonna make a 3-block sort of pathway here. Continuing this, and what it's gonna do is there's like a rugged line here, so it would almost be like the floor is breaking away, and then behind that, down here, we're going to place a glass pool full of some toxic sludge, which I think you guys would love to see. So we need to put a wall here, so I need to go grab some stripped spruce logs and some deep slate stone, and go up in here and continue. And I think we've grabbed the wrong block. So is there anyone laying around? Oh, we've got plenty laying around in here. Okay, never mind. That's okay. There was some strip logs, and we needed some deep slate logs. So luckily we got that confusion cleared up. So we're going to come up here and place... we're going to start the walls. So from this point, we're just going to build this up. And I think the room is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And, oh no, it's 10. And then we're going to come in 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like that. But this will, of course, come in. And there'll be this big hole here that you will see later in the episode. I will mine out. So what we're just going to do now, it's actually not come up in this block. We're going to come up in some polished blackstone. And it's going to be a bit hard for you to see what I'm doing in this episode because, of course, I'm going to be in the dark. But once I've put some soul lanterns down, it should hopefully be a bit easier for you guys to see what I'm up to. And yeah, I'm really excited for Halloween. I'm hoping that nothing gets in our way and we can have a nice, fun trick-or-treating experience. That's what we're going to be doing, by the way. We are going to be going trick-or-treating. We're going to go around the world and trick-or-treat. So I'm going to go over to Polly and Fizzy and just say, like, hello, trick-or-treat. Can I have some sweets, please? That's the point of Halloween, though, isn't it, really? Getting sweets. And then we will, of course, go and ride the ghost train at the end of the episode, which will be really, really fun. So I'm going to continue building up these walls. Let me explain like the layout of the ghost train. So there will be you'll be going into the bedroom that will be on this side. So you'll start the ride. There'll be a false arrow. There you go. You can see the bedroom going up there, and then you're going to go into a kitchen with a slime launcher that's going to launch you up this long staircase that will then take you up into the. I'm trying to think of what to say here. Take you up into the landing, and then you're going to get taken into a broken up skeleton type of like bone structure, which I think is really cool. And then after that, you will get taken back to the bedroom, and then you'll come back down and through, and then to the exit, which will also be here. So it's kind of going full circle, which I feel like is really, really interesting and cool. Another thing is we haven't heard anything from Hit the Target, which is a little bit worrying. I'm a little bit concerned about that. I feel like he would have started plotting his revenge by now. Of course, because I waltzed in here and like tried to get the world back for the helpers. That was my intention, not to take over the world, just to come back and help the helpers. And I feel like they need someone to protect them due to like you know, they're very vulnerable right now. No one is here. Of course, Stampy has gone. Oh, am I going to survive? I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to build down slowly. Stampy is, of course, disappeared. Oh, okay, I'm alive. The helpers, of course, lost Stampy, which is a little bit concerning. And no one has seen him since, which is also very concerning. But we will find him. I hope we can find him, at least. And bring him back to where he should be. And hopefully get rid of the evil Hit the Target. So, back to what we were doing, which is the ghost train. Let me see. We're running out of polished blackstone helpers, so I'm wondering if anyone could bring some of that to me. That would be good. But we're going to go back into here and continue off where we were doing. So we're going to place a slab here, and then we're going to miss a gap, and then we're going to place a backwards stone, blackstone stair here, and then we are going to place a blackstone block here with a slab in front of it, and then we are going to place 2 blackstone blocks. Oh, bloody hell, William! Where were you keeping all of that? That's enough, William. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Oh, where were you keeping all of that, William? Sorry if I sound a bit ill. I'm not feeling the best, but I thought I need to get a video out for you guys anyway. Of course, and because it's so close to Halloween, I want to get the special running. So this is going to be the size of the pool, and I'm going to dig it down, not that many blocks. I'm going to dig it down like 1 or 2 more blocks, and I've of course got all this glass that I'm going to fit. But we're just going to build up this blackstone here to separate the like the hole that's going to be under here from the glass. And I think Polly is working on the redstone, which I'll show you at the end of the video. So we're going to come like this and build this up, place 2 blocks here, place a block here, place 2 blocks here, place a block there, and a... do you want me to keep that open, Polly, for you? Yeah? Or do you just want to... Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll block it off, Polly, because I'm kind of going to need the space anyway. Let me just place that torch in there for you so you can see. And fill that up. But what I'm going to do, quickly is I'm just going to place down a couple of these soul lanterns while I'm digging. If I can, let me tell you what. Let me place a temporary block there, and a temporary block there, and a temporary block there, so I can just place some like lanterns down, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down 2 or 3 layers, put a black stone floor down, and then put some glass on top of it. So hopefully it will look like a really cool, smoky, slimy, toxic waste effect that I think you guys will really, really like. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig down 2 layers. So that's 1 layer. And then in a second, we're going to dig down the 2nd layer. And this looks really cool already, even without the toxic glass in. Like, it just makes me feel very, very scared, of course. But then we're going to get rid of this stone and then continue mining this out like this. So get rid of this floor. And then, like I said, we're going to add in this glass. And this is probably going to get changed a little bit outside of the episode. Mainly because I think we can add to this. Make it a little bit more, I don't know the word. I need to go dump all this polished blackstone in a minute. I'm not polished, yeah, polished blackstone. Because there's kind of a lot of it. But let me just fill all of this in with the lime glass. And then we will put some green glass on top. Sorry, I just went silent for a second. And I'm kind of a bit scared. Like, this is very scary down here. But we'll remove this, and put all of this down here. Let me just fill that hole in. We can't have any gaps or anything, so hopefully that can get sorted out like this. So continue filling in this glass. Oh, and it's getting super dark. I kind of feel really bad because you guys are not going to be able to see this very well, what I'm doing. But that's okay. I'm going to try and place this torch down and see if I can get you, make it easier to see what I'm doing. I've continued placing the wrong glass. Sorry about that, some technical issues. Again, like, I'm having lots of technical issues. I'm not sure if it's, maybe it's like hit the target. Maybe hit the target's doing something to me, that I'm a little bit concerned about. But it's okay. We're just going to continue. I'm going to destroy these soul lanterns now and place some new ones down, just so we can see a little bit easier. And I like soul lanterns, you know, it gives a great effect of, like, the light that's bouncing off. And I hope I have some more. Yeah, I do. And then hopefully after this is done, I can then put in some chandeliers that will look pretty good. And then I think that's all we're going to have time for in today's episode. We'll go check out what the helpers have been doing in just a second. Something else that I can do, though, however, is go out to my crafting table and get some glass panes. Some green glass panes. Oh, I've just messed up. Let me just tell you what. I'm gonna empty my inventory real quick of all this polished blackstone. And then what we can do is go out here. And hello, Polly. How you doing? I hope you're good. Fill this in like this, and then we can grab the this warp button and place it there. There will eventually be like a chest here that will have minecarts and stuff in, but we're not going to do that yet. And there you go. That kind of gives you an effect on how the entrance to the ghost train is going to look. There's going to be a big doorway up there that's going to take you out, and there'll be a big hole in the wall here, which I can dig out actually a little bit while we are talking. So Halloween is a great time of year to kind of like celebrate. I don't know what. Does anyone really know what you celebrate on Halloween? Because it's always like confused me quite a lot. On like how, you know, it works. Like, not how more on how it works, but I don't understand why it's a tradition. Because of course, you know, I always saw it as a child on like you just get sweets and stuff like that. But of course, you know, there's got to be a deeper meaning to Halloween. It's like Valentine's Day, you know. I don't really understand what's the point of Valentine's Day in this. I know that there was someone called like Saint Valentine that was put in prison, and like he owned. Like, it was something about a prison and, like, you know, like Saint Valentine, and then, like, he died in prison, and then that was therefore known as, like, Valentine's Day. That's what I think, at least. That's what I was heard, or I was told. I'm kind of just talking on right now, but it's okay, because I'm struggling to figure out stuff to talk about, like, recently, which I feel like is not great, but it's okay, because we can talk about stuff like this. I can just talk about, like, traditions that I thought were a bit weird and stuff like that. But there you go. That's, like, going to be the first little hole. So the track will come down out of here, and then it will come out, and then it will go into another little hole up there that will take you through the track again, back through the track. But I'm not going to do that doorway in today's episode, because it's a lot of it's quite high up, and I don't really want to injure myself. But what we can do is we can do the chandeliers, which is why I got some chains and lanterns on me. So I'm going to build up like here. And on the 4th block, so we are on the 3rd, so on the 4th block above the track, we're going to put a chandelier in, so right here. And we're going to go down quite far with this one. So we're going to go 3, 4, let me start undoing what I just did. 4, 5, 6, we keep mining down. 7, 8, 9. And then what I need is I need to go grab some blackstone walls, which I don't have on me right now. But hopefully there are some in the chest, and yet there are. And there's more soul lands, which is good. So I'm probably going to need some more of them. But what we're going to do... Oh, actually, I need some spruce fences as well. That's also in there. That's good. The helpers are pretty organised. Obviously, Stampy taught them well. So, with Stampy, I don't know where he is. And every time the helpers ask me, have we found like any more information about where Stampy has gone, I'm always really like sad by when they say that, because I know that they care a lot about Stampy and stuff like that, and I care a lot about them, you know. I've come here, and I wouldn't have defended the little man, if you get what I mean. Like that, the way that I see it, the helpers I don't know how to say this. The helpers are people that can't really... They can defend themselves, but they're kind of lost without a leader. And they've lost their leader, of course. You know, Stampy left the world from what I watched in Movie Magic. And it's just kind of a sad, you know... A sad thing that happened to them. And I'm sure that one day we will find Stampy. And hopefully bring them back and reunite them with their leader. But there you go. That's what the chandeliers are going to look like. And there's 2 more that we're going to put in. One will be here. So let me quickly do that now. So this one's going to be a bit higher up. So I'm going to put it like here. And it's going to go down only like 4 blocks. So let me just remove this one. And put another chain. No, we'll put a fence down. And then behind that fence, we will put... below that fence, sorry. We will put another blackstone brick wall. And then come in like this. And we're going to build up and place some lamps on top. And then... Oh! We almost just fell. This is a really cautious situation where I'm in right now. And then we'll mine down here. And then what we'll do is we'll build the last lantern. And then I think that's all we're going to have time for in today's episode. If you guys I hope you guys are liking the series that I'm doing. Of course, you know, it's a little bit stressful for me with all the growth that I've been having on YouTube. But I do feel that this is going to go places. And I'm doing this because, of course, you know, he ended his lovely world. And it just feels right, you know. It feels right for someone to continue his legacy. Even if I'm doing it in a way that's very similar. And he might not like that. But I just feel like it's better for the fans to like get a similar vibe with a continuation of Stampy's World, rather than like a complete polar opposite to Lovely World, which I get is a bit weird. But of course, you know, it's got to be different. It has got to be different. I know it's got to be different, and it will be changed a little bit soon. But there we go. That is the entrance for the ghost train. And it might not seem like I've done a lot in this episode. But I know that the helpers are going to have done quite a lot. So I'm going to give you like a good angle on that. There'll be, like I said, a big door up there, and there'll be this track that will come down and out this hole and come around the ghost train. But let's just go and see what the helpers are doing. So this is the fake arrow that I was thinking of. So what you'll do is you'll ride your minecart, you'll go over this detector rail, and an arrow will shoot out. And it will feel like a very scary thing. Then you will go up these stairs and go up into this landing type thing, which is also very cool. There's going to be some like armor stands behind here and stuff like that. And then you'll go down, and we'll have a kitchen down there, and then we'll have the landing up here, and then we'll go through here. I think this is the bedroom, and this is the landing. Oh, I could hear some zombies. And then the landing will be up there, and then you'll go into that that cage room, and then come out there, come back through, and go like that. But anyway, I want to thank... Oh, William, watch out, watch out, watch out. I've got you, William, I've got you. It's okay. I want to thank the helpers very much for joining me in this video. A new video will be out on your screens very, very soon. With that, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.